My name is Cliff McCurry. I've enjoyed a 52-year career in the insurance industry in Savannah. I was totally shocked when I got a phone call from Mike Trainer telling me that I had been selected. I was very, very surprised, and to know that I was being selected as one of two along with Mayor Johnson was quite an honor.
I think Cliff McCurry is so deserving of this inaugural Legacy Leadership Award, quite frankly, because he is the full package. He's a personal friend, he's a family guy, he's a community leader, and he's always thinking about someone else.
Cliff is an inspiration to a lot of people, and he inspires me because of that fact. I watch the impact that he has on other people, and every day he's trying to help somebody, make them better, connect them somewhere. And so it inspires me because I kind of like to do the same thing. So watching somebody who is so impactful in the lives of other people really gets me inspired.
When you think about Cliff McCurry, everyone considers him a friend. He's a mentor to many, and he'll give you advice that you may not want to hear, but you need to hear. But he's considered everyone's buddy and pal. He has had challenges personally and professionally, and he shows us all how to rise above, to keep our feet forward, and to remember what's important is the people we love, the community we live in, and the people that we serve. And I think he is just an amazing testament of servant leadership.
I was blessed to have probably the ultimate mentor in Savannah, and Nick Mamalakis, who was one of the greatest leaders this community's ever known. He took me under his wing when I was about 14 years old. My parents divorced, and gave me a job as the mail clerk at the Mercer Insurance Agency, and literally raised me up and through the ranks of the insurance business. One of the things I try to tell young people in looking for mentors, I said, don't look for somebody that you want to be like. Look for somebody that wants you to help you be the best that you can be. And he did that for me in everything he did. He exemplified public service in his everyday life, every day.
Cliff is a consummate promoter. So he promotes his school, he promotes his family, he promotes his business, he promotes his city, he promotes everything that he's involved with, his church. So when you have somebody like that who's a constant promoter, who's a constant can-do guy, you just watch change happen magically around them, and it's all because they're always trying to make everything better.
I always think of him, of what's going to happen next with Cliff McCurry, because he's always been there for Savannah, he's always been there for the businesses, his family, his friends. He's a special gift to our city.
Well, it's incredible to see what's happened in my 52-year career in Savannah. I was chairman of the chamber back in '92 when Broughton Street was mostly vacant, and I see what SCAD's been able to do. But of course, all along, since the founding of the colony, the port has been the economic engine for the state, and I'm very proud that my son is director of administration at the Georgia Port Authority. So you can't hold this city back from a shipping standpoint, logistics standpoint. What we have got to do, in my opinion, to make the future brighter is we've got to develop more young leaders. We have to build a value system in our young people that creates pride in the community that they want to be a part of. And that's something we try to do in our company at Sterling Seacrest Pritchard, is we ask all of our employees to get involved in something. I feel very fortunate that I have some young people that I hired that look up to me as a mentor, like I looked up to Mr. Mamalakis. And that's what keeps me going, is to have them come to me and say, let me bounce something off of you, boss, and what do you think? And tell me what's the thing I need to get involved in. And so I think if we can invest in our young people by making time for them to get involved and encourage them to do it, that's going to assure our community is going to continue to move forward.
I think it's really special that for this first Southeast Leadership Award that it goes to somebody like Cliff, who has a lifetime of service in this community. And to be the first is a very special thing, but he embodies everything that we're trying to accomplish with this Southeast Leadership Conference, because what we're trying to do is make more Cliff McCurrys and use this as an example for the future.
Well, I think Savannah has always been in a class by itself in terms of as a community of leadership, and we have so many different facets to our economy here, between tourism and the military, the shipping, logistics industry, education, and so we're very blessed in that regard. And I think to be able to have a forum like this that attracts world-class leaders to Savannah who can share their experiences and puts another spotlight on Savannah as a leading community in our state and in our country.